I'm Shanyce.
I'm Devonna.
And this is 90 Day Sisters, and this is episode 3. So this is actually going to be a pretty short video. We kind of just decided to do this rather today, pretty much, to talk about the COVID-19 virus and how it's going to affect both of our relationships.
Or if it will.
Yes. So I'm going to start first with one of the things I'm a little worried about. I'm kind of worried about maybe like the time frame of our application. So we have 2 months until we are able to actually apply for the K-1 visa. And just like with government offices shutting down, I'm not sure. I don't know if it'll affect us, but just something I've thought about. Applications that are coming in right now, like if the office is shut down, then they won't process these applications that are coming in right now, like kind of causing like a backup in applications. So I'm like a little nervous about that. Maybe affecting us and making our application take longer than it should, just because of all the backup of all the applications that are being put in right now. So that's one of my concerns dealing with this. Do you have a concern you want to say?
So timeline, I think, is the main concern for us as well. But also, I guess laws changing. I'm in like a WhatsApp group of people that are in long distance relationships. And so some of them are like always keeping up with legal laws. Like, I don't know, how will things change? Will they start limiting certain kinds of visas and things like that? That will be concerning because maybe these visas will be considered like non-essential and then they won't get to come. And we don't know how long those rules would last if they do come. So this is kind of like worst case scenario stuff that we're thinking right now. As far as my fiance and I, we're like, she's set on the K-1 visa. We're not really set on what we're gonna do yet. As far as if I'm moving there, he's coming here, we're gonna pick up and move somewhere completely different. So in that aspect, I feel like we are at an advantage because this isn't like crashing any specific plans. The uncertainty is the scariest part. Also, travel restrictions, what they are now and what they could become and how long they will last, as far as, you know, will he not be able to come here because of travel restrictions? Will I not be able to visit him? I tried to do like a yearly visit since we've been apart, or even more than once a year if possible. So now is kind of a good time for me to be able to visit, and that's not something we can do right now, even if it's like legally okay. It's just, you know, I have the little one and everything, and their relationship, the father and my son, is very important, but, you know, we can't risk one another's health going back and forth. So that's something that we are also both nervous of, is just the health of it all. I mean, this is a virus. I think travel, timeline, just the overall health of it all, and how scary the virus can be, or intimidating. It's just very unknown.
Yeah.
I still like have faith that this is just gonna come, be like a wave and go right on through, but in the event that it doesn't,
have to just be prepared for that.
Yeah. So. If this is extended, and long distance relationships are already very difficult, and this is just one unwelcome circumstance that, you know, we can't do anything about. And I think that's the hard part, is that there's nothing that we can do, you know, but pray and have faith that everything is gonna work out as, you know, we're planning, or in some way better. And being patient with all of this is very difficult. Like, we're still staying in contact and everything like that, but just the patience of it all is really, really a test. Because we both, you know, hit that final place of, you know, being engaged and like really planning out the next steps and filling out applications and stuff like that. And then it's just like, pause for how long? So that's what we've got for now, pretty much.
Yep, I think that's it.
So I don't know if I know this, and this is affecting everyone else. Oh, I thought of one other thing. The uncertainty of finances and employment. And the reality of like watching the news and seeing statistics, which we really don't watch the news all that much because it's just really depressing. And this probably isn't helping. But the like uncertainty of, you know, people who are very financially secure, and the possibility that can be taken away. That is something that, I mean, could happen anyway, but I mean, it's more of a reality now that we're seeing like in our faces in large numbers. And so that's concerning as well. But like I said, we're staying prayerful about this and hoping that everything will work out for the best, and this will pass on and life will get back to normal and everyone will stay healthy and safe and at home.
Yes. All right, so there's our short little video for you guys. Hope you enjoyed it.
And stay tuned. We'll probably next week we should be out with another video. Still looking for comments, suggestions, questions, topics to cover. We're just kind of winging it.
Yeah.
I have to sneeze. I don't have COVID-19. This is really terrible. Okay, well, thank you for watching. Join us next week. Say something, Sam. I'm not talking to you.
Yes, we will see you guys next week. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I think that's it.
Subscribe to our social medias. They're all listed below.
We're pretty exciting people. Just kidding.
Oh boy. Bye.
Bye.